got a palate for hops galore, a bitter sip he'll always adore. IPA's his golden dream, riding bubbles on a bitter stream. Rachel leans amber, a malty cheer, warm and toasty, her kind of beer. Each sip's a note in a caramel tune, under the amber-tinged glow of the moon. Beer perspectives, what a ride, brew by brew, side by side. From 1 to 10 they rate, debate, finding the magic in every sip they taste.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome to Beer Perspectives with Mark and Rachel.
But we're not in a forest or anything fun.
No.
We're just in the bar.
This time of year, we're not in a forest or anything.
Anywhere.
We're
It's
just...
fucking hot outside.
Well, you know, here's what's interesting. Today has been cloudy all day. Not a drop of rain.
We could have
Sprinkles.
potentially did this in the pool, but we didn't want to go swimming because it's not sunny.
I have a camera coming up that actually has a... It's actually a camera instead of me using the cell phones all the time.
Yeah, we're upgrading a little bit.
Which is going to change what I think the video quality and the sound's going to be. So anyway,
That'd be fun.
at that point,
We'll see what we can do then.
we'll see.
guess.
It'll be there this week. But when we go on our trips to up north and do stuff, it has a lot more potential for us. So that's why I'm using that. Only time I won't use it is when I'm sitting in a restaurant filming people, because they get very annoyed when you
Fuck 'em.
pick up your
Just kidding.
camera and start doing a video
you know.
thing. So it's easier just to use the phone.
I
for
know
that.
it does annoy people, but come on. Give us a break.
That's what she said.
We like it.
Okay, so anyway, so we've got some beers of the day.
Ooh, that's a pretty can. That's very Halloween-y.
This is a local beer brew company. It's
That's
Throne
going
Brewing Company. Where are they located?
They're Glendale. We went there. It's like something Avenue and something.
I remember going there. I just don't remember.
They had pinball machines, but we didn't have any
Oh
quarters.
yeah, that's right. I do remember that.
Not that it took quarters.
Okay, that's
I don't
so
even know
small.
if it did,
Brewed and canned at Saddle Mountain Brewing Company,
but where's that?
Roosevelt Street, Goodyear, Arizona. So Throne Brewing Company is brewing their beer through another party, it looks like. Brewed and canned at Saddle Mountain Brewing Company,
Wow, Saddle Mountain.
Roosevelt Street, Goodyear, Arizona.
Okay.
Good to know. The IBU on this one is 67, sorry, IBU.
Oh my God, that's
The
high.
the ABV is 6.7, which is interesting.
That's a high. Okay, I'm not gonna probably like it. It's gonna be too strong
Well,
for me. I bet.
okay, let's start. Let's talk about that for a second.
Okay, let's.
Because we learned something a while ago at, I think when we were at Verde Brewing Company up in Camp Verde. They were talking about IBUs, and they said they don't necessarily
Reflect
the
the hoppiness or something.
or the bitterness, or even if it's going to be bitter in a beer.
But in general, I always go by that.
We went to Wren Brewing Company today, Wren Brew House in PV at PV.
Yeah.
And had some of
Finally, we
the
went
really
there.
amazing beers. They had some
They do a different technique on
That,
some of
yeah.
their beers. They have the cask, CASK, brewing something, and you said it's like old time, like in England or something.
it's the pull, the cask,
Like
where you
at a
pull
pub?
it and you get a really creamy, smooth
Right, and it's
beer.
served at 50
amazing.
degrees
It's
approximately
amazing.
instead of 30 or whatever they normally do.
It doesn't need to be that cold. It's perfect. It's
And it's
a
creamy,
chuggable
good,
beer. It's like
and
this. You could go
Right.
done. It's like water.
I could
so
chug
good.
it. And it was really good. So we
Yeah.
had a couple of those. And then they also had some little draft ones where we sampled a few things. It was good.
Anyway, going back to what I was trying to
Right.
say.
Throne, we've been there too. I like
Wren
it.
Brewing Company. So I had some what is it? The IPAs there,
Mm-hmm.
and they were. She was saying one of them was like really strong, and I drank it and like it's freaking water because I'm used
okay.
to. So what I'm saying is it's not always the fact that when you drink an IPA that it's going to be
A high IBU.
bitter. Or even though the IBU might say like this one's at
Scares me if it's
67.
over 30. That would scare
That's
me.
pretty low. It might be sweeter than it is bitter. We'll see.
We had one IPA that I liked, and when you told me the ABV, IBU,
IBUs.
I'm like getting my letters messed up. The IBUs was really high. I'm like, what? I actually liked it, and it was
Right,
deceiving.
exactly. up to 87 even can be fine.
But
I mean, who
usually
knows?
in general,
Who knows? I had one that was like a double IPA and it was awesome. So,
4.8 on that.
so here's what's interesting.
Okay.
These cans are all like getting condensation. We're in the house, but it's so humid out today.
We
that,
got sprinkles outside.
yeah, they're all like getting moist.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, this is a beer called 714 Orange County Blonde Ale. So it's Orange County,
Ooh,
California.
that's the area code. I bet 714.
On a high score, let's list across the OC float the same three letters, Eve, whatever that means. I'm not sure.
Oh, see, Orange County.
Orange County, but Eve does not spell Orange County. EVE.
No, I don't know what that means.
Letters EVE. Eve.
I don't know.
714. It is
I think that's the area
What is
code
it?
still, if I'm thinking.
It has 20 IBUs. Bottle Logic Brewing Company. Where's their location? I mean, they must be
Orange
in
County,
well, it says Orange County, but it says Bottle Logic. Brewed by Bottle Logic, but Bottle Logic is from where?
It's got to be California.
Anaheim. So
Orange County. Mhm.
Good enough.
Interesting.
I would say because this one is probably the lighter beer of the two.
We should try it first.
20 IBUs. We should probably do that one.
Sure.
Let's
Dutton.
do it.
Dutton.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Dutton. You said
Here we go.
Dutton.
That one.
Button. Dutton.
Yeah, it smells pretty tame.
Okay.
I would say it's just a what do you
Tame
call
is
it?
a good word. I like tame. Tame is good.
Yeah, what would you call? Is this
Tame.
it's a blonde ale. Sorry, so I
I
never
like
did say
blonde
that,
ale.
but that's what it is.
It's pretty. It's
very pretty. It
Yellow,
pours nice.
Blondie.
Pours nice. Has a nice foamy head.
Sure does.
Wow. Okay.
Yummy.
Let's go in and find out what it's all
I wish
about.
these were colder, but they're not. It's okay though.
Okay, so the smell I'm getting is just a
Straight
plain
up lager. Yeah. Lager.
ale.
Yeah.
It's an ale. It's just
Nothing
blonde.
on the
It's
nose that's bad or non-tame.
4.8. It's probably more like along the lines of a Pilsner kind of beer, I
Yeah,
guess.
It's light.
It's a light
fruity.
beer.
Not very bitter. Very average.
I'm still smelling. I haven't even tasted yet, so I'm trying to figure out the notes here.
Okay, I'll drink them while you figure them out.
Okay.
It's very just middle of the road, average to me.
Let me
too
let me
bad.
see what the flavors were like
I like
because
it.
the smell wise, I'm just not getting anything. I'm getting like
Right, that's what I said. It's average. It's like, middle of the road. I could drink it.
See, it says
Take
it
or leave
pairs well with smash burgers, but what
Okay,
does
yeah.
that mean? Even
Smash burgers.
they're just putting shit on the can because they can because they can't get it.
Maybe they are partners with Smash Burgers.
I don't know.
Like
Let me
an
see.
affiliate program or something. Every time you go to Smash Burgers, if you order a 714, we'll give you 1% commission. Maybe that's it.
I mean, it has the weird thing is when you first take a drink of it, it has a stronger, in my opinion, has a stronger bitter note up front, and then it kind of relaxes and mellows out, and it gets more.
Tame, I think is the word you're looking for.
No,
That's what you said earlier,
there's a
tame.
little bit of like a slight sweetness, but then again at the very back, it's bitter again. So I'm
I
not
like
sure.
how it finishes, actually. It's not leaving a hoppy note. It starts, like you said, a little bit and then just goes away. I like it that way. Just go away. You hops.
Maybe a little bit of a citrusy note. I don't know.
Yes, for sure.
I can't tell.
I do.
It's
I get a
canned, so I don't
little
know. I mean, what's the? See, there's no can date on this.
bit. I don't know.
And I know,
drink it.
like I said, some people go brewed by date. Need to know that. Well, obviously they didn't even put it on here, so we don't
It's
know.
a secret, and I like it. 20 IBUs. I can
And I
get
like
yeah.
it that way.
Yeah, I like it. It doesn't taste
there's
bad at all.
nothing-
Nice and average.
Um,
Let's try the next one.
it's. Are you in what kind of
No,
hurry?
but
what
I don't want to
kind of
drink
hurry?
it all. I want to try the next one before I drink it all.
Are you in a hurry?
Yes, I am. I want the next one.
Okay. And then what are you doing after this? After you hurry through the next one?
I'll finish this one.
All right. So we're moving on, I guess, because Rachel wants another beer.
I do. I want to try another one. Well, I've almost drank that one all the
right.
way.
Well, no, you didn't. You still have a lot.
I'm trying to be careful. I want more. It's easy. It's easy to drink, and I don't want to appraise it just yet. So I have to wait.
Well, that's my thing. It's like, it's not a. Oh,
I
we
love
go.
that can though. I
do.
love the colors.
The first whiff I got out of this was grapefruit.
It's gonna be hoppy too.
Oh, for sure.
It's a
It's a-
high bitter note.
It's a blood orange.
67.
Oh, I said grapefruit. I mean, I guess it'd probably be
What a pretty girl.
blood orange flavor,
You
right?
said the IBUs are 67 and 6.7% alcohol.
I'll give you that one because it's less, and you
I don't
don't
care,
like.
they're pretty much even.
Well, you're not like a big fan of IPAs, so
No.
I am. Okay, well, that's a lovely smell. Very citrus.
It's not too bad.
That smells really good, actually.
I gotta look at the can because it's so pretty.
Blood orange.
It's very
IPA.
Halloweeny. I love it.
I'm starting to understand something. It sounds weird, right? Here's the thing: we've been drinking a lot of IPAs lately that
Drinking a
have
lot.
been fruited. Like you know what? Like this one looks like it's probably the
It's
same.
got juice in it. It looks juicy to me.
Yeah, they're
Not
they're
much
starting to
lace,
do
not
that.
much lace at all.
No, they're starting to do that a lot. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of that. I just like the straight on IPAs and add the right amount of hops and back off on the juice and sugar and you're fine, man.
Right. I don't like sweet beers. I really don't. I like sours and fruited beers, but I don't like thickly sweet sugar. So,
I think they're trying to pass this off for people that are just new beer drinkers. This is a very mild IPA.
this has got a juice feel to me.
very juice.
Very juice.
Very mild IPA. I think there was more bitter in the Orange County Blonde Ale than there is in this.
Yeah. Well,
And this one has a
that's weird.
IBU of 67. This
Right.
one has a 20.
You're right. This is one of
So-
those deceptive ones where I said sometimes when it's really high, they're like, you know what? We were in Tombstone.
I thought it was in
And the
Birdie.
guy in the end of the bar, remember I was sitting next to a lady and there was
Oh,
a
was
guy
it
who he
there?
came in and he was talking about don't
Okay.
let the IBUs scare you because sometimes they're going to be really high and it's not always the case. And we're like,
Yeah.
okay, he's right. This is a 67. I would have said it's probably a 26 or something like that.
But I think
But it's not.
I think what changes that on the even though the IBUs are high there and everything, and you're getting more of a hoppy flavor in this,
the juice balance.
the
is off.
juice, the sweetness. So like this one, for example, doesn't have any sweetness, so you're
That is
getting the
good,
full IBU.
I'm getting orange.
It
Are you
is
getting
blood orange.
grapefruit? I'm getting orange
Well,
straight
it's
up.
citrus. I
Right.
said grapefruit at first, but then
Right. I think it's just straight up orange.
blood orange. I mean, it probably is blood orange in there. A lot of it.
I actually enjoy it. And it's not too high of a alcohol
It says a
content.
bittersweet blood orange IPA.
Wow, Throne Brewing Company. Did we try this when we were there on their flight?
Might have. I don't know.
I was
don't
watching our
remember.
video the other day, and I think you had something that said blood orange on the little writing tab, on the flights where they write
Probably
on it.
did, yeah.
But I don't know if this was the one, but it did say blood orange on it. And it's really good.
I'm always about trying IPAs, man. It's just one of the things. If you want to develop, so let's go back to the beginning here.
This is good.
It is pretty good. If you want to develop a taste for beer in general, you have to start sampling beer.
Yeah.
A little bit at a time. It's the
Eat
same
the
thing.
frog. Just jump in and do it.
Eat the frog.
get it
what
over.
the fuck was that? Never heard of that before.
Just eat
Did
the
you make that
frog.
up?
No.
Okay.
That just means just do it, and you're gonna appreciate it later.
Jump the shark.
Jump the shark. Eat the frog. Fonzie
Just
did it.
just jump
you
the
can do it.
Jump the shark.
Eat the frog.
Jump the frog.
Because
Fonzie
after
jumped
you're
the
done
frog.
eating the frog, you're gonna get everything you ever wanted.
What kind of frog?
You're gonna like it.
All right.
A bullfrog.
Well, there's some frogs that have this toxic
Don't eat those.
that can make people like have a what do you call it?
Die.
Well, they'll die eventually, but at first they'll have these
Poison.
these psychedelic
Oh, they'll be really hallucinating.
hallucinations. Yeah.
Oh, you lick the poison dart frog. It's a poison dart.
So you could
frog.
just say, so just lick the frog.
Just lick the
the
frog.
frog.
and you'll thank me later.
All right. Well, no. Here, look.
Sorry.
This is what I'm trying to say. I mean, and this is where a lot of people maybe listening for the first time go, I hate beer. Well,
But what do you hate about beer? What is it about beer that you hate? Answer that.
is it the flavor? But
like the flavor. It's gross.
it's the same thing as
Try different one.
me saying I hated lamb until the last time I had lamb, and I was like, that was freaking good.
Because all
I was
the other
surprised.
lamb you had up until that point
Wasn't
you didn't
good.
like.
Right.
But guess what? I also said 2 years ago, 3 years ago that I don't like IPAs. I
IPAs.
don't like craft.
And they're
I only
growing
liked-
on you, aren't
I only
they?
like my Natural Lights, my Michelob Ultras. That was it.
And
now I like the crafts.
the craft beers, but you're also
Oh.
starting,
Look at my shirt.
I do crafts.
do crafts. Yes, I do.
and you're also starting to like IPAs.
I'm appreciating them
So,
more. If
yeah.
I was out in the forest right now,
That
this
would
would
be
be a 10.
That'd be a good drinking
But
beer,
I'm
wouldn't
not, I'm not in the forest. Therefore, I have to appraise it a little bit lower.
it? Oh, and maybe. Oh, I just burped that. It was like it was very citrusy,
Burpy?
like orange juice burping.
It
right
is.
now.
It looks like
but
juice.
maybe, just think about this. Maybe the reason you like the IPAs better in the forest is because the whole forest smells like pine, like an IPA,
And the fresh air.
and you're and then you're drinking in the same flavor, so it kind
maybe.
of. I don't know.
And
Maybe it's just
I'm
my
out
mind.
in nature, and I'm one with nature, and I like being outside. It feels so good. It just
And you're
makes
also
everything
off
happy.
work, and you don't have to go to work,
Yeah, and, that
and
makes
you're on a
everything
vacation.
just so happy being outside. There's something about the fresh air and the nature and being out there. So anytime we can do that on location anywhere, I am all about that.
Okay, let's go back to this. This one here, the first one.
All right, let me go back to the
714 Orange County Blonde Ale.
By who is it again?
Bottle Logic. It is. What do we say?
Bottle Logic?
Bottle Logic.
Okay.
4.8% alcohol, 20 IBUs, and it's brewed in
Orange County, Anaheim.
Anaheim. Yeah, so we know. Okay.
All right.
So
It's very neutral to me.
Bottle Logic.
It's a 5, straight up, just 5. Good. Okay, I can drink it
I
again.
mean,
It's
look,
not my favorite.
I'm
though.
not gonna go real low on these beers. You're going low.
No, this is just neutral. There's nothing that stands out, positive or negative. It's just, so 5.
I wouldn't. I do like that kind of bitter note at the end a little bit, but I wouldn't give it
going away, though.
a 10 for sure. But
God, no.
I mean, I'll give it a 7.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to me, it's a 7. Hey, settle down out there.
We're doing a
settle
show, bud.
down. There's these people that ride around on their like
Little
ATVs,
mopeds or whatever that is.
That's not a moped. That's an
Was it
ATV.
ATV? I didn't see it.
They decide that Sunday's the day to go ATVing
Sure.
on our streets.
Down
It's
the
like,
street.
hey, how about you go out into the desert that we have a lot of? Oh, but wait.
girl.
Oh, but wait. They're stoned off their ass, so they can't get there, but they can drive around our neighborhood.
Oh, yeah. No, it's fine. They're
like-
just down the street.
But there's trails out there. You could have more fun
Yeah.
out there than on a street.
Shit, we made a beer perspective out there not long ago,
Mm-hmm.
but what, about a month ago maybe? Just went out into the desert, found a wash, started filming. It was fun. Not
All
on
right,
the
so-
rim fun or anything like that, but
Now-
the wash fun.
Let's go to the Throne Brewing Company Blood Orange IPA.
So 7 and 5. Okay.
Like we said, this is brewed in, what is it? What do we say?
Local.
It was brewed in Goodyear,
Goodyear.
Arizona.
By
By another brewing company that didn't have the name
That's
of Throne.
weird.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I never knew that before. Brewed and canned by brewed and canned at Saddle Mountain Brewing Company. So Saddle Mountain.
So
That's
Throne Brewing has got their name on it,
Yeah.
but it's brewed by a third party.
well, it's kind of like you think about Sonoran Brewing Company
and the beer
that
company.
has
Phoenix
the
Beer Company.
Phoenix Beer Company that brews their beer. So there you go.
Wow. Okay, let me go in for this juicy. Wow. I'm just surprised for an IPA. I really like it.
Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit weird on this. I gave that other one
A 7.
seven?
Mhm, I gave mine a 5, yeah.
I'm only gonna give this a 7 too because I'm gonna tell you why. It has too much fruit, as in like too much of a, and I can see why
It's
you
very
like
fruity.
it
It's fruity.
because it's not, to me it's not crisp. It's like
Right.
having a. Okay, so let's go back to the whole thing
thick.
of people.
It's like juice. I can't see through it. It's more of a juice cocktail to me.
But let's
in
do
my
this.
head.
The people on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve.
Oh,
and
yeah.
all that stuff. Mix
Champagne.
champagne with orange juice. That's kind of what it reminds me of. It's like,
Right. And I like it. I'd give it an 8.
I'm giving it a 7.
it's a little
because
higher.
it's too that way for me.
Right.
It's like a fruit juice thing.
That's
And
why
I'm
it's
like,
not a 10 or a 9. It's an 8 because I like the flavor.
I
do like the flavor.
Look, I like the flavor, but I like the IPAs, and that one's pretending
So
to be an
weird.
IPA.
It's pretending.
It's pretending to be an IPA. Let's be honest. I mean,
You're
it
a
is.
juice, and
See,
you
look.
think you're an IPA, but you're not.
It doesn't have any lace per se.
It doesn't. That's what it's more juicy.
Yeah.
But the flavor is good. I give it an 8. I could drink it a couple of times and be
I-
okay.
I mean, I know, but remember the ones we just did like a couple of days ago, and they were horrible. This is way
They
better.
were awful.
Oh, those were
This
awful.
was yummy, and this would taste great out in the forest. This would be a 10 out in the forest.
Okay,
for
settle.
me.
But listen, this one here is better than that. But
Oh.
the difference is, it might be better. It's just why
It's
I don't.
not a
under-
beer to you. It doesn't have the. It's more juice. That's how I.
I'm just not understanding how these brewing companies are doing this now. It's like, why are you putting so much sugar and fructose
It's good.
and stuff into your beer?
It's higher calories.
Why wouldn't you do? Yeah, right. But why wouldn't you do just, for example, why wouldn't you just do brew it with the blood orange and put the hops you do in it and hope that blood orange flavor comes through.
Well, it does.
Or do the rinds of the blood orange stuff because that gives it a bitterness as well. But here's what I'm saying is this.
Back
And
off on the juice part.
no, because after they brewed this, they poured fucking
Sugar.
blood orange juice in it. And
Yeah,
then
it
you get
definitely
that.
more
It's like,
juicy.
you,
I like the flavor though.
All right.
I gave it an 8 still.
I gave it a
because I like
7.
it. Yeah. It's still good.
it's all right. I could only drink one.
I could have 2. I bet on draft
But-
it's a little more fluffy.
Why I'm saying
Carbonated
one is
and
this. It's just too sweet.
It is sweet. I could do
I don't get it. I mean, like we were at Ren House today.
Mm-hmm.
I had 2 beers there, two that were IPAs.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it one? No, I had 2. Did I have one? I don't remember. I think I had 2 IPAs that were different.
2 big ones. Or 2. I say big, but they were like, what, 7s or something, 7 ounces? Or 8
She said
maybe.
they were 8. They didn't look like 8 to me, but
You couldn't do the small little samplers. You had to do the 5 or 6 or whatever, the bigger one. You had 2 of those.
well, those small ones she called 5 ounces, and she poured it into a glass. Something
That
like
was
that.
not 5 ounces.
That was not 5. I would say it was more like 2,
3.
2 or 3.
3 at best.
Yeah.
She said 5. Okay.
Whatever. I mean, it wasn't that expensive. We sampled a bunch of
No,
beer
we
and,
did.
and left, and it was $35.
We
so
accomplished
that-
what we set out
yeah.
to do. We wanted to sit at the bar and try what they had to offer, which we did, and then we left.
The most enjoyable thing I had there was their that-
Stickers.
No, no, no.
Love
the
stickers.
The what is that called? The beer from
the cask.
the cask beer. That
cask
was
beers.
awesome.
I've just never heard of that term, cask, until
well,
yesterday. We learned about it.
Instead of okay, so what it is, the difference is like these beers here are all pumped with CO2 nitrogen,
mm-hmm.
and
The cask has it
cask
naturally.
beers are like when I brew my beers here,
Mm-hmm.
and you actually allow it to naturally ferment, and then you put a little bit of a
You don't have to add any CO2 to it.
at the end of the fermentation when you're
Mm-hmm.
right before you're bottling, you put in it's a sugar additive to your brew mix, and then you bottle it, and then you let it sit
Yeah.
for a period of time, and it carbonates. It self-carbonates, and it uses the
Self-carbonates,
the yeast and everything in there
It's
to
kind of like a nitro.
right.
Is what she said.
No, but it's natural.
But it's a natural
so,
nitro.
So it's totally different. You don't get that really hard. What do you say? The really hard, like what you do with pop. It's like, it's like a really. And you always say it burns my throat.
Carbonation.
That's the carbonation.
There was no carbonation hardly at
There
all.
is. It's just natural carbonation.
And you can't
That's the
taste
difference.
it. It doesn't burn my throat, and it was 50 degrees. I could chug it.
So what they did,
Like a Guinness.
which I think is fantastic, is that they went
girl.
back to the basics, like old English style beers.
Right, like in a pub in the UK.
Yeah, and you brew it, and then when you cask it, and then so to actually get it to come out, they have the
The
pumps,
pulleys. The
and you
pump.
pull it, and you pull it, and it
That
pumps
was
the
neat
beer,
watching her do that. I think I got a good video of her
Yeah.
doing that. I was filming.
and it's so creamy. It's like
Fiona, that was her. Beautiful name.
holy cow. I mean,
she was
I
nice
was
to talk to.
completely blown away by that, and it tasted good. And so the guy yesterday said this. He goes, I don't know how well they're going to do with that, but I think they're going to be very successful because that's a very different beer flavor, and people need to
Appreciate that.
experience it. It's neat.
See, I took it as he wasn't sure how they would do. Like, I don't know what they're going to do on that. Like, I didn't get a vibe.
That's what he
was-
said. Yeah,
You're
Yeah.
like, he's like, I don't know.
That's
But
what he said. Yeah.
I think people will like it if they try it.
Well, we went immediately over there today.
Immediately, we
Immediately.
skedaddled.
We skedaddled over there.
Blue skidooed.
Blue
We did.
skidooed.
And we did.
And because my whole goal, well, he made it sound like the whole place was that, but they only have 4 on cask, and then the rest of their
are on
beers
draft,
are on draft.
tap.
Yeah, tap.
Which
And-
they're different. See,
yeah.
I would say they're all. If you're on a pulley thing, you're on draft. It is different.
Well, no, you're not understanding. So every pull
No,
she
I
made,
understand now,
it's
yeah.
like a pump. She's pumping the beer
No, it was interesting.
from a cask, which would be it's
not a keg?
No, it's not under pressure. And so the difference is a keg is under pressure.
Yeah.
Or no, not necessarily. No.
There's
you have
CO2
to,
pumped
you have
into
to,
the
Yeah,
keg.
you have to pump the
cask
CO2
doesn't
cartridge
have
in there or pump it up to get that. And so
Anywho.
casking it means that you're pulling and you're getting the.
I'd never heard of that term
So
until
creamy.
yesterday.
So
and then
creamy.
we went and tried it today. Thanks to our friends down at the Tombstone Brewery.
But
And Fate.
the thing is, I'd do it again. I think that's a
Right.
great idea.
We'll go back again.
The beers are, excuse me, the beers are like 50 degrees. They're warmer, which is even better because you
They're
can look.
chuggable if you really wanted to.
When I drank that first beer, I almost had this inclination just to go.
I know, I did
drink
too. I had to suppress my feelings.
Because I don't know, I didn't feel at that place. I didn't. It was kind of a.
Yuppie, a little bit.
Well, I mean, let's take the term yuppie out of it, but let's call it
That's
as
the only
a
thing I know to describe
highfalutin-
it. Yuppie.
people with their pinkies out
Yuppie.
drinking beer.
But we
And
still
then-
fit in because we like to drink beer, so we were allowed to be there.
Right, but the weird thing is.
Ren House, you were actually really, really good.
It was, but drinking beer shouldn't be highfalutin.
Do you think it's just because of the
No.
location and the high street
Oh,
area?
yeah,
or
right,
The, the new fancy. We were under the apartments. The apartments
Right.
are huge.
Yeah.
I think I showed in the video the picture when we were walking by.
They're still working on it.
Their apartment. They're furnished. They're like
Not all of them. It says
$6,000.
there's some that are
For a
furnished.
month?
Yeah.
Who has $6,000 for like a 1-bedroom? I don't.
Well,
but
the
anyways, we were
highfalutin
under
that came down
Highfalutin,
and we're
dude.
sitting there sipping a beer like they. Okay,
Right.
here's
But it was fancy.
no. Listen,
The place was fancy. that
This
way.
is the difference, and this is what they're trying to do with the beer industry as well, because so many people will drink wine, and it's one of these things
Mm-hmm.
is that you sit there and you sip and you enjoy. Well, we walked in and we just chugged all this damn beer like we always do.
We just sat down and said, "Give me some beer."
Keep it coming,
We
bartender.
only have 2 at a time. Okay, fine. Give me 2.
All right,
and then I
well,
want those 2, and then I want those 2.
It's like this. I'll be done with that. They were only
And we
3.
did.
She said 5 ounces. I was not
They were
5
not
ounces.
5
but
ounces. Fiona,
anyway.
they were not. But okay, I believe you if you said so.
The thing is,
You were very sweet, and thank you for all your
there was a
information.
line on the glass. I would
Mm-hmm.
call that 5 ounces.
I mean, I guess.
They weren't this big of a glass, was it? Or was it?
Kinda. They were white at the end, and then yeah.
Well, the line was right about here on the glass. It was a white line. And she
Yeah.
filled it down to here, which I would
Yeah.
call about 3.
3. I think
Yeah.
it was a 3-er, but
Yeah.
I don't know. We weren't. I didn't pull out my cup and like judge.
I should. I'll
we
bring.
should have one. We
yeah.
should do that.
This is
Let's check
2.
this.
Hey, Fiona, you're missing about 2 ounces here.
Aw, no, she was nice.
I know,
you know
she's
what?
very nice. She's very nice.
She was so full of information. I liked it, but I just don't think the cups were the 5.
All right, so what we did here was with Throne, I said 7. With this one, I said 7. I gave them both 7. You gave Throne 8, and you gave
The other one a 5.
Orange County a 5.
I did.
Well, the thing is,
That's what it is.
God, we need to get back to some good beers again because these are mediocre in my opinion.
Yeah, they're just
So,
mediocre.
The beers we had today, if I would have, been able to drink that cask beer like that here, it would have
it
been
was neat, though.
fabulous, man. But
That was fun though.
I look, I find that interesting. I don't mind the beer. Look, you know how it is. People go, I want my beer ice cold.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah, I mean, mostly, but
Super cold burns my throat sometimes, so I appreciated the 50 degrees.
Cask.
Cask.
And what she was trying to explain to someone is like, well, people don't usually drink those in the summertime because it's too hot out here. But it's like, BS, they're still colder than 110 degrees.
Right.
So 50 degrees still tastes good.
And they weren't
to
that
me.
carbonated, and it tastes really good going down. It was smooth, and I liked it.
It'd be
So
like
Red
this.
House, we liked you.
Listen, it'd be like this. So you walk in on a hot day, 110. You walk in there, you say, pour me one of those cask beers. And it's a 8 ounce pour, I think it is. Is that what she said? 8 ounce? 8 or 16, they got 8. But we did 8.
we had the small
and,
one.
and then so you sit there and you go, "Bloop. Here, give me another one of those.
Just gave me a 16.
Here, give me another one of those. So that's how fast you could do those. because it's just completely smooth.
Yeah, it was so smooth. Like it reminded
Yep.
me of a Guinness. It had the mouthfeel of a Guinness.
It did.
And I had the Black
Yeah.
Caddis at Wren House, and that was more of a porter, and it was more chocolatey, and I liked it better.
Yours
Yours was more coffee.
Really? Okay, so
I thought I got it.
I got more of a
Right
bitter
after
note
that.
on yours, I thought. And you said, because I was sitting there and I go,
Yours smelled
"This-
like coffee. It tastes like coffee.
did it? Mm-hmm. Okay.
It was a stout though, but I don't remember what kind it was.
Oh, well, I thought there. No, okay. Was it mine?
No, you had a pubber.
I had a pubber, and it
But
wasn't a stout.
It
Yeah.
tasted like it smelled like a coffee stout, and it tasted like a coffee stout.
I don't know. I had it before in the can, and I think we did a beer review on it not that long ago.
Pubber. Weren't we at a restaurant the other day and you had the pubber?
Maybe I don't remember,
heard
but
you have it.
we had it. I swear it was like a beer review we did, and it was in the can, and I think I actually liked it in the can as well. So that means to me,
That you liked it.
I really enjoyed that dark beer. It's not a stout, but it was like a.
Like a
no.
stout.
We bought it at Total Wine, and we did a beer review of it. Look at the last beer review. I think
have
it's
to
on
go
there, the
watch
pubber. And I think that's it. And I actually think I gave it a good review. I believe.
Probably because it was a low. It's only three ABV, so you could drink
That's
that
a
and walk
3?
to the. It was a 3.0. Yeah,
Really?
that's why they call it pubber. So you can just like drink it, throw it back, no big deal.
Wow. I didn't realize
You're a
that.
pubber.
It's a little dark. That means that the malt's been
You
roasted
can
quite
throw
well.
them back a
but-
lot quicker, and if they were 12s, after a couple you'd be like, oh my god. But a 3,
No, you could. The problem is you have
Throw 'em
space
back.
in your stomach for all that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta get off here.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, shit, this has been running for
Phew,
30 minutes.
This is awesome. Oh my god. Now we gotta go drink more beer someplace else. Bye.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
Well, whatever.
Don't
But it
forget
was
to like and
fun.
subscribe.
Good conversation. Look, this is how
Oh, you keep
it should
going,
be. No, I know. This is how it should be. I've been drinking beer since 11 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
But this is how it
Sounds
should
like a
be.
couple hours.
Talking about how beer should be. And
Mm-hmm.
and I really hope that more and more people get involved in this craft beer movement because
Mm-hmm.
they're suffering a bit because of the people out there that are drinking the CBD water and the
Yeah,
and
the
the
seltzers
seltzers,
and the stuff.
which are garbage. I'm sorry, it does
Sorry.
not
Come back to the craft side. You'll be happy one day again.
come back. It does not measure up. There is
it
no comparison at all.
No.
And let's just say that. Let's
Open
just say
your
that.
palates and
Yeah,
appreciate it for
right.
what it is, and
There isn't.
don't forget to love the ones you're with.
Yeah.
Bye.
Side by side, from 1 to 10, they rate, debate, finding the magic in every sip they taste.